What's going on, guys? Y'all want an update on the abandoned car, what the process has been on it, or how we got anything done? Well, here's your update. As you guys have seen, we just got the upper stuff put on. We've been waiting about a month and a half on those. We're still waiting on a couple things just to finish the front end so we can do all the geometry of it and everything. But we was able to get the upper control arms put on. And we've also got a few other things done to it, but I am still waiting on parts that's been on back order. But I'll turn the camera around and show you what all we got done. So here it is. The car is currently a back roller. The upper brackets are on it. Control arms are on it. I still need my slugs for in here. The steering shaft is fully mounted. Everything works as it should. Wheel turns. So that's a plus. The seat is fully mounted. Steering column's done. I just got to wire the MSD and everything else will be done in there. But I have not wired the MSD for one reason only. I have it, but they're talking about switching over at our local tracks from MSD to HEI in the sport mod class. So I'm just waiting to see what they do there, and then I'll make the call whether to put it in or not. But as far as this side, same thing on here. Got the upper put on, and then rear end's all in it. Gonna switch the J-bar out because I don't like it, and I gotta switch the top rod out yet. But battery's in it, fuel lines all ran, battery wires are all ran, so that's all good. Obviously the fuel cell's in it. You guys saw us do that. I have the brake line kits to put on it. Went and got all that, and I got the nylon brake kit like we used to run on our street stocks. All the fittings, got all that like we used to run back in the day. I'm gonna just put that on here. It's easy to work with and it lasts a good while, and I like it. A lot of people don't like it, but I like it. I don't mind it. So yeah, the car's coming along quite nicely. That one over there, I just got to finish the bracket on the rear end, and it needs a motor. So that one can be raced if it just had a motor. For all you guys wondering about the one in the background, needs a motor. But this one is our main focus. So I've been doing what I can with what I have. Unfortunately, I've been having to wait on back ordered parts that slowed this process down. It's out of my control and nothing I can do about it. If I want them certain parts put on the car, I'm gonna have to wait on it, and I want it done a certain way. So that's the process I gotta go through. It's the process I gotta go through. So hopefully in the end, when we do get it on the track, it'll all be worth it and everything will be good to go. But also thank you to everybody that's helped me on this project. This is a budget build, and we're doing it with what we can, with what we got, with what we have. So we're not spending like a ton of money on it. We're just trying to do what we can with what we have. And I just want to say thank you to the guys that's helped me with stuff that we've had to get from off our Amazon wish list, or you've got a hold of me and helped me out some way or another. Thank you. And we're going to continue keeping on with this. Like I said, this car will hit the track at some point. Our process got slowed down a little bit due to the fact of me trying to get the right parts to put it the way I want without spending a fortune on it, and still making sure it's right, because we still want to be right when we go out there. We still don't want to have junk stuff and just plain old wore out stuff, but at the same time we're building it out of what parts we have that is still good, and what we can get, and just if we got to buy new stuff, we got to buy some new stuff. But for the most part, we're doing this on a budget, and we're just trying to do what we can do, and just try to also prove a point that you can pull a car out of the weeds, know somewhat of what you're doing, I guess you could say, and still make it somewhat competitive in a class, depending on what class you're doing it in, I guess, too. So while we're on the topic of answering questions, you guys want to know the difference between this car and this car. So this car is just an older car. Still got a 9-inch rear end in it. It doesn't have a quick change in it. It has a metric front clip, still all metric stuff on the front. It's just an older car. It's an older Jason Canterbury chassis. This one is a newer version of this car. This one is a Chevelle front clip though. It's just like our newer cars, so it's easy to update to a newer setup. That one's got the big brackets on the rear end for your 4-bar brackets, like the older style Rockets used to be, like your 2000 Rockets. And this one's got 1/2-inch holes, like your newer cars do. It's got like an 07 Rocket 4-bar bracket on it, and then pretty much from here back is a Rocket on these things. And then it's got, Jason would put his own front clip on it. Well, now it's basically a Rocket by me, or Canterbury by me, I guess you should say, because whole front end's getting updated to something like we'd have today's world. Basically it is the same thing we'd have in today's world. And then like this over here, everything's still the older style uppers, all that. So last time I raced this car was 2019, and I got 3rd place in it, I believe. So it ain't been on the track in a while. And the current car we run right now is a 2019 Gunslinger by Shaw. So I hope that answers all you guys' questions on what different chassis I have. So yeah, and no, none of them's brand new. So we do what we have with what we got. But I also have a project that we are working on right now that is going to allow me to give you guys more video footage on these cars. So I'm excited about this. It's something I've wanted for a really long time, and I've been saving for a really long time. So we're currently working on that project also. So it's kind of put a rendering on my other projects, but we've still been messing with this as we can, like I said. And I have been working on that one. I just haven't videoed any of it. And then of course we've been racing our regular car, our main car, and we've been running it, and you guys have been seeing the videos from it. But you've been wondering why I haven't done too many videos of me like working on the stuff, just because I've been tied up with the other project that I got going on. So that way I can make you guys a bunch of videos this winter and stuff. So that's a good hint to what it is and what we got going on. And hopefully we'll have it all done and stuff here before long. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's just a bunch of me talking and a bunch of random stuff, but I just want to give you guys an update on this, answer a couple questions that I had on these cars. But if you guys like to know anything else about these cars, or anything at all, drop a comment down below, send me an email, whatever, and we'll get that figured out. But like I said, I've done nothing but pretty well talk in this video, so I hope you guys don't mind it. Thanks for watching, and again, I appreciate each and every one of you guys that do watch. If you guys ain't subscribed, hit that subscribe button, let us know what you think, and as always, I'll catch you guys on the next one.